Also new at 11 o'clock, across the DMV the past few years, school boundary debates have been heated. Montgomery County just approved this major change, focusing here on the orange. You see all that big orange right there? That's the Clarksburg High School area. And the purple, that small area, that's the Seneca High School. If you take a closer look at the approved map, a small slice of orange is separated. So families in that area are still going to have to drive several more miles to get to Clarksburg High School. It is one of many issues fueling outrage. So they're chanting, "Improve, not move." That was right after tonight's vote. ABC 7's Heather Graff live in Rockville now with the update for us. Heather, what happened at that meeting?
Well, Jonathan, keep in mind, this is the largest school system in Maryland, and it gets bigger every single year. Tonight, the superintendent said that growth is why these boundary changes are needed. There was no shortage of passion on Tuesday night at Montgomery County Public Schools. Frustrated parents and students protesting outside school district headquarters.
The mama bear comes out and everybody.
And inside, the Board of Education debating a big decision about school boundaries.
I personally have struggled with some of the logistics of this whole thing.
The proposal that's now on the table would redraw the boundary lines for Clarksburg, Northwest, and Seneca Valley high schools, plus 5 middle schools that feed into them.
My middle school child, every single day, it is, am I going to the same school next year? Am I going to lose my friends?
Concerns that MCPS is well aware of. But with a new and bigger Seneca Valley High School set to open in the fall of 2020, the school system has said new boundary lines would help address overcrowding at Clarksburg and Northwest. The superintendent, Dr. Jack Smith, explains that's just one factor in this complicated process.
And we also look at diversity. And we know that generally it's better if we can bring down the level of poverty in a school so that it isn't as high.
All in favor?
So even after that 7-1 vote in favor of the superintendent's recommended boundary changes,
All opposed?
the people in this room and those outside know the controversy is far from over.
It seems like they're not listening to their constituents, and that's really disappointing.
Now, the plan approved tonight will kick in at the start of the 2020 school year, but Montgomery County is also in the midst of a separate district-wide analysis of school boundaries, and so parents fear that even more changes could be coming. We're live tonight in Rockville. Heather Graff, ABC 7 News.
Heather, thanks for that. And according to projections from Montgomery County, without the changes, by 2025, Clarksburg High would be at 146% capacity. Northwest wouldn't see much of a change at almost 120%, and because of the new construction at Seneca Valley, it would be at less than 50% capacity. So with the changes, the school system believes that it can get Clarksburg to 118% capacity, Northwest would see a slight improvement, and Seneca Valley over time would reach near capacity with more than 2,000 students.